Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Yazz'n and you're watching Yazz'n It Up. And today's video is going to be my intro to my spring project pan. If you guys haven't seen any of my other project pans, there's a playlist on my channel that you can go look at. So this spring project pan will be starting on March 20th. I'm going to be sharing with you guys 15 items that I picked to either pan or to use up completely. So if you guys are interested, just keep on watching. Alright, so after this video, I will be marking off where I started today. So the first item I have here is the Aloe Green Tea Soothing Facial Mist. I got this at TJ Maxx for $6.99 and I'm here right now, so I'll put a mark on it so we know for reference next time how much I used up. This one is just not my favorite. This is a facial spray. I usually prefer the Mario Badescu Lavender one. That one is my all-time favorite, which is why I want to try using up this item. I'm hoping I'll be able to use this entire thing up. It's taking me a while just to use this bit up, but I know I'll be able to use it if I use it day and night, and I use it to intensify my eyeshadows and just use it outside of the box rather than just spraying this on my face. So like I said, I found this at TJ Maxx and they usually have great facial sprays there, but this one was just not my favorite. That's why I picked this one, is just to get it out of my collection. I always put a couple Bath & Body Works items in my project pans because if you guys haven't seen my Bath & Body Works inventory, I have a lot of it. If you guys haven't seen that, I will leave that down below. So the first item I have here from Bath & Body Works is a lotion. This is the Strawberry Sparkler Body Lotion. As you guys can see from the top, this is an older packaging. I know this lotion is a bit older in my collection, so I'm right about here. So about the halfway mark, I want to use this completely up, and I'm just using it up because it's the oldest lotion in my collection. My next Bath & Body Works item is a spray. This is the Eucalyptus Spearmint Fine Fragrance Mist. I'm right here, as you guys can see. My goal is to use this entire thing up. I don't spray this on my body. I actually spray this on my bed. So I'll open up my sheets, spray it on my pillow and inside of my sheets because I just love the way this smells before I go to bed. It's very calming and soothing. I think if I use this every single night, I'll be able to reach my goal to use this all the way up. And the reason I want to use this up is because for Christmas, I actually got a relaxing spray from my mom. So I want to start using that one, but I want to finish this one first. So I'm going to move into some makeup items. I have a single eyeshadow here in the shade Officer Pink. And here's what the brand logo is. If you guys know what brand it is, comment it down below because I've been trying to figure out what brand this is from years. My aunt passed this down to me and I never figured it out. But it's a mauve pink single eyeshadow. I plan on using this all over the lid, in the crease. Maybe I'll even try it out as a blush one day. I'm not really sure. The goal on this item is just to hit pan on it. Like I said, my aunt gave this to me, so I'm not sure how long she had it in her collection, and I've had this in my collection for about a year or two. So I want to make sure this gets some love before I have to throw it away. And like I said, just the goal is to hit pan on this item. My next item actually already has pan on it. This is my Motoko blush in the shade Peach Bellini. This is my all-time favorite blush. I actually got this in an Ipsy bag and I never would have thunk that this was going to be my favorite all-time blush. As you guys can see, I have some major pan right here. My goal is to use this up. I've been trying to save it because it's my favorite blush and I'm on a no-buy year this year, but why wait to use it up? I'm just going to enjoy it this spring, use it up completely, and I'm going to move on to the next one. So I'm super excited to use this guy up, and if you guys see this in store or if you can buy this on the Ipsy website, I highly recommend. I picked a foundation and a concealer for this project pan. The foundation I picked is the Rimmel London Stay Matte Liquid Mousse foundation, and I have it in the shade Soft Beige. Here's what this looks like. It's actually a super thick foundation, which is why I want to try using it in the springtime rather than the summer, because I get super oily in the summer. My goal is to use about half of this tube. I would say I maybe have like just the tiniest dent in this foundation. It's not my favorite because it's super thick, but I've been mixing it in with another foundation that I have in my collection, and hopefully I'll be able to get halfway done with this. And if my goal changes and I want to use the whole entire thing during my halfway mark, then so be it. The concealer that I have picked is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Eraser Dark Circles. It's a concealer and I am right about here. I don't have much left, but I don't use concealer every day, which is why it takes me forever just to use one up. So I really want to push myself to use this last bit that I have in this concealer. It's a great concealer, and I think I'll be able to use it not only in my under eyes, but maybe as eyeshadow primer. So hopefully I'll be able to use this one up by the halfway mark. If you guys have been keeping up with my project pans, you would know that in the fall and winter, I put in the same Freeman mud mask and I haven't been able to use it up, so I put that back in my collection. So for the springtime, I'm shooting to use 5 single sheet masks. So I'm counting this as one item. I have 2 different brands in here, so I picked 5 of them, and 2 out of the 5 is the Global Beauty Care Collagen Spa Treatment Mask. So like I said, there's 2 of them and they come in a pack of 2 at the Dollar Tree. They're just not my favorite. They could be more moisturizing, they could do more for my skin, I think, but like I said, I got them from the dollar store. I shouldn't expect that much. So here's 2 out of the 5, and the other 3 I actually got from TJ Maxx or Ross. This is the Lano Creme Manuka Honey Face Mask, intensely nourishing and revitalizing formula. So here's what it looks like. I have the other 2 right here. I hate the way this smells. It just stinks so bad. You figured the Manuka Honey, it would make it like a sweet scent, but I just can't with this. So I want to try using all 5 of these up. I'm counting them as one item, and hopefully I'll be able to use this in the 3 months that I have. I picked 2 lip products for this project pan. I usually do fairly well when I pick lip products. So the first one I have here is the Ulta Lip Primer. I've had this guy for years and I probably shouldn't be using it, but I want to finish it up. This is literally all I have left. It's basically just a little nub. I'll be tracking this on a sheet of paper. So the lip primer you're supposed to put before your lipstick, and honestly, I don't notice a difference when I do use this and when I don't, so I just want to use this up to get this out of my collection, and because it's fairly old. So the next lip product I have is the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream, and this is in the shade Canes. It's a nudie shade. Let me give you guys a swatch of this. So I noticed that this is a little bit dry when I like pull it out of the tube to put it on my lips, so I know it's almost done. Hopefully I'll be able to scrape every last thing out of this before the spring ends, but here's what that shade looks like. I think it's going to be a great natural everyday shade, and I'm super excited to get this one out of my collection because I have a bunch more of the NYX Soft Matte Lip Creams that I need to go through. In my project pan, I put in an oil. This is the Pearlescence Argan and Vitamin E Nourishing Facial Oil. I got this at TJ Maxx for $5.99, and I've actually had this for a while. It's been in my bathroom. I don't gravitate towards this item, so I want to make sure I pick this up and I use it up completely before this oil goes bad. So it's about right here. I would say maybe about halfway. My goal is to use this entire thing up before the project, and it's not a bad oil. It's just I have others that I prefer over it. So hopefully I'll be able to use this guy up. So I have a couple eye products that I picked for this project pan. The first one is an e.l.f. Cosmetics eyeliner and shadow stick. So the top here has an eyeliner that I actually already used up, and the bottom product is what I'll be using for my project pan. It's a shadow stick in smoky, which is like a gray. I swatched it right here for you guys. It's basically like an eyeshadow primer. I'll be able to put this all over my eyes and set it with a gray eyeshadow if I so choose, or I could just use that all over my lid. I actually have quite a bit of product here to use up for this project, so my goal is just to use as much of it as I can. I actually already have another one of these, so after this project I'll probably be tossing this item because it is a little bit older in my collection. Next eye product that I picked, this is the Wet n Wild eyeliner and brow pencil. This is in the shade black. So basically I just have this entire eyeliner that I want to try and use up. I have a bunch of black eyeliners in my collection, so I just need to start getting through them. So I think I'll be able to use this not only as an eyeliner but in my brows, it says. So maybe if I just lightly pencil them in and then fill it with other brow products to get my perfect eyebrow shade, hopefully I'll be able to use this up like that. My goal is to use this entire pencil up. So the next items I'm actually counting as one. So I have 3 mini candles here that I'm counting as one item. So for my last month's empties, I actually didn't empty any candles, which I usually do. So I think having this in my spring project pan is definitely going to help me. So these are all from Bath and Body Works. So the candles that I picked out, I actually already started burning, but I obviously didn't get quite far. So the first one I have here is Mahogany Teakwood. This basically smells like cologne. This smells so good. I highly recommend this. Go smell this if you're at Bath and Body Works. The next one I have here is Vanilla Bean and Marshmallow. This one smells really good, mostly just like vanilla. I don't really smell too much marshmallow, but I started burning this one as well. And the last candle is the Vanilla Pumpkin Marshmallow, and this one Smells so good. I absolutely love the way this one smells. I got farther burning this one than I did the other two, but like I said, I'm counting all 3 of these candles as one item just to get these out of my collection. I have 4 other mini candles that I haven't touched, so hopefully this will motivate me to burn more candles during the springtime. So my 15th item is a highlighter. I picked the Bare Minerals loose highlighter, and this is in the shade Manila Sugar Radiance. This is a loose highlighter, like I said, so I'm planning on using this as body highlight. I've tried using it on my face and it just doesn't give the glow that I want, so hopefully I'll be able to use this all over my body. During the springtime, I'll be able to wear more tank tops. I will use this on my face from time to time when I want a natural highlight, but this one I got a while back, so I want to try and get this out of my collection. So here's the swatch. It's right here if you guys are able to see that. It has glitter in it and it's a light peachy shade. So the goal on this item is to use this up completely. And last but not least, this is not part of my project pan, but on my Instagram I am doing Pan That palette, and I just wanted to show you guys a progress picture. If you guys aren't following me on Instagram, make sure you follow me on Instagram. It's Yazz'n_it_up, and I share monthly updates. So here's what my palette is looking like. I have the Carly Bible palette, and this shade is empty, this shade is empty, and this one is just about done. I have pan on 1, 2, 3, 4 shades, and I'm trying to use this palette up completely. I don't have a time frame on this, which is why I don't share it in my project pans, but like I said, if you guys want to see more updates, make sure you check me out on Instagram. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you did, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. My playlist to my other project pans and my Bath & Body Works inventory is on my channel if you guys want to go check those videos out. I upload videos once a week, beauty, fashion, and vlogs, so make sure you hit that notification bell so you know when I upload. My social media is always listed down below for you guys, and I hope you guys have a great day.